Take a good look in the mirror. Tell me who do you see? Keep your head up. Reflect on who you are. Yeah, that's you, bold as can be. Every feature on your face, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your teeth are as perfect as can be. So sing, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. Speak a little bit louder. The world is waiting on your voice. Be true to what you have to say. You know you've got the power, but only you can make the choice to do it your own way. The world's an oyster, you're the pearl. At who you really are, unfurl. Just be exactly who you are. Be proud and say, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique.
Good afternoon and welcome back for another episode of Moments with Miss McGrew. I'm so glad that you're here with us today. I hope that you've had a fantastic beginning to our second week of learning here at Seat Pleasant Elementary School. And I hope that you enjoyed your day off yesterday for a special holiday called Labor Day. Today I'm really excited to hear some of the things that you have shared as concerns for this school year. I have here my post box, and I'm going to jump right in with opening a letter from one of my friends. So let's see what the post has for us today. Hi, Mr. Postbox. Do you have a letter for me? Yes, all right. Let's see what we have. There's a letter inside, guys. You must have had a question this week. I wonder what it says. It says, Dear Mrs. McGrew, that's me. I am nervous about online learning. Do you have any advice? Is this normal? Love, a student. You know what, a student? It is absolutely normal to feel a little bit nervous, a little bit unsure as we start this new journey together called distance learning. I know that this week in my class, many of my students in 3rd and 5th grade shared some of the things they were feeling. Maybe you have some feelings about distance learning. Maybe if you take a minute and you think, you might be wondering, how do I keep it all straight? How do I know that I'm in the right place? What if I don't get the answer right? What if I need help? All of these are normal questions that just show you're thinking about how to be a good student. I know that I worry. What if the camera doesn't work? Okay, Miss McGrew, if the camera doesn't work, it's okay. You can just use your voice. Oh, I know I worry. What if I forget what I'm saying? What if I'm not sure what to say when I'm in my lessons? It's just like talking to a friend. How would I speak to someone if they were right there with me? How do I organize all of this? There's so much going on in my brain. How do I keep it all straight? Well, luckily I'm not alone either. Many people are figuring out how do we do this thing called distance learning, and how do we keep ourselves calm. The first step is taking a deep breath. That's what I have to do sometimes. Even right now, I'm thinking, breathe in. I like to set myself really tall when I do it, so I'm comfortable. In through my nose, out through my mouth. Man, that feels good. Let's do it one more time. So before we go any further, make sure you take a second to take a deep breath and remind yourself that you're not alone, that many of us are working on this all together. In fact, so many of us are working on this that my good friend Moby has a video all about how to get by with distance learning. So are you ready to join me? We're going to use the TV and we're going to view and visit our friend Moby. Come on, let's go.
Hey everyone! We've heard from a lot of you with questions about returning to school this year. Dear Tim and Moby, I fell really far behind in my schoolwork last year.
I'm so worried and stressed about all the changes for this school year.
It was impossible staying motivated to do my schoolwork at home.
When we go back to school, how do I stay safe and healthy?
From Jeanette.
Send help, Camilla.
Thanks, Jaden.
Nervous, Alejandro.
And so on.
We hear you. All of you. This is a crazy time we're going through, and it's been rough on everyone. Plus, plans are constantly changing at different schools. It's a lot. No wonder you guys, along with every kid in America, are having a lot of feelings about it. So let's talk about ways to deal.
When schools went remote last spring, we recommended sticking to a routine. You know, keeping to regular sleep hours, eating well, exercising. But let's be real. Even those of us who hosted a distance learning movie on BrainPop struggled to stay organized. Learning on your own is tough. If school is still virtual for you, structure can help you stay on top of your work. It'll also help you separate school time from the rest of your day so you're not working around the clock. You can start by dividing the day into short chunks. Write each of your major classes and assignments on a sticky note. Then, slot the items into each chunk. And don't forget lunch. Try to put stuff that requires major brain power early when you're rested. The afternoon is better for quieter things, like independent reading. Your work won't feel so overwhelming when you break it up.
One tool to make big tasks more manageable and to keep you motivated is SMART goals. They're a handy way to help you face challenges, like, say, returning to school this year. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. So instead of setting a big, vague goal like, I'll get amazing grades this semester, you might say, I'll study pre-algebra for 30 minutes every day this week to earn at least a B+ on Friday's quiz. You've got to work your brain to strengthen it, just like a muscle. Try to adopt a growth mindset, the belief that with practice and hard work, you can get better. Everyone can. You're not stuck being, say, a terrible procrastinator or a failure at distance learning. When you hear yourself thinking, I can't, or I don't, try adding the word yet. So, I don't understand variables becomes, I don't understand variables yet.
And for kids returning to classrooms, I don't know the new routine yet. The good news is schools have been working for months to figure out how to keep you safe. The plans won't be perfect. Remember, this is brand new for everybody, including the grown-ups in charge. But the priority will be keeping the whole school community as safe as possible. That'll mean cleaning and disinfecting regularly and providing hand sanitizer, keeping desks 6 feet apart and cutting class size, opening windows to improve airflow and holding some activities outside, and setting rules about wearing masks. To cut down on mingling, schedules might be staggered, or the cafeteria or gym may be closed. Yep, beyond school rules, we can do a lot to protect ourselves and others. Wash your hands frequently, scrubbing with soap for at least 20 seconds. And if you feel even a tiny bit sick, stay home, please. You also want to cut down on sharing supplies and food, contrary to what you learned in kindergarten.
But sharing is a good idea when it comes to another area, your feelings. Based on his mail, it's clear you guys are feeling pretty emotional lately. Stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, maybe a little excited, or up and down. Some of you are feeling lost for all the things you've missed out on this year. All of that's totally normal. Whatever you're feeling is okay. Try recording your thoughts in a journal or talking it out with a friend. If you need extra support, reach out to a school counselor or another trusted adult. It can also help to practice deep breathing or meditation. Our mindfulness movie has tips. And to practice gratitude, noticing and appreciating what you're grateful for. Because despite all the bad stuff, there are always good things in your life too. The more you focus on what's good, the more it'll become a habit. Like, I'm grateful so many of you have written in to tell us how you're doing.
I'm grateful distance learning means more time to play with my gerbils.
I'm grateful for this cool cat mask that Tim made me.
I'm grateful for, big rate reductions on my renters, homeowners, and auto insurance. Huh?
Wow, guys, I'm really grateful for that video, and I'm really grateful for my time today with you. I hope you learned a lot from that video. I know I did. I actually took some notes. Can I share them with you? Would that be okay? I hope so. So when I'm thinking about how am I going to get through distance learning and how can I make sure that I do my best, here's some of the things I wrote down. First, I'm going to think about my routines. What do I do every day? How am I organizing my week to make sure I get everything done? I'm going to plan my day out. I'm going to make sure that I give myself time for the important things that are going to keep me going, like food, water, lunch. I'm going to set goals. I'm not going to try and make everything perfect right away, but I'm going to try and make everything a little bit better each and every day. I'm going to remember that power of yet. I have to constantly remind myself, I might not be good at this yet. And the same goes for you. Just because you're not feeling great at something doesn't mean you can't get there. Use that power of yet. And last, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect myself by washing my hands. I'm going to protect myself by making sure that if I'm feeling a little nervous, I take time to talk about it, just like I've shared with you. I'm a little bit nervous about distance learning, but I'm also really excited. Last thing for today I wanted to share with you. Since Moby gave me some great tips, I think I'm going to spend some time planning out my week. So I have my planner. I have my Post-it notes, just like they said. This morning, I had my 3rd grade class. I can put that on there. And when I'm done, I'll be able to take it off. And I can't forget about 5th grade. For our fabulous time together here at Moments with Miss McGrew. Maybe I even want to use some stickers to decorate it, to keep it fun. I wonder what you're going to do to get organized and make sure that it's fun for you. I look forward to seeing some of those ideas. Maybe you want to share them in the Dear Miss McGrew forum in the Google Classroom. Or maybe you want to write me some letters to share on our Thankful Thursday Moments of Gratitude. Whatever it is that you want to share, I look forward to reading and hearing from you soon. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. I see you. I'm thankful for you. I appreciate you, and I believe in you. Until next time, this has been Moments with Miss McGrew.